Jai Hind. Is education a right for the common man, or it has just become a privilege for the rich? Are we teaching and nurturing young minds, or are we just selling degrees? Jai Hind, ladies and gentlemen, the topic for my lecture is commercialization of education. For the better understanding of my topic, I would like to divide it in three further parts. The main causes, the negative aspects of commercialization of education, the positive aspects of commercialization of education, and what is the way forward in this direction. Beginning with the causes. The major cause behind commercialization of education is the high demands of education in rural as well as the urban areas. Privatization of education is also a great reason behind that. Private schools and colleges are able to provide better education and also reach rural areas nowadays, which government schools fail to provide quality education at. Also, a major cause behind commercialization of education is the high profit driven mindset of the industry. Another cause behind commercialization of education is the heavy profits that lie in this industry. People today are ready to pay huge amounts to just let their children study quality education. Now let's talk about the negative aspects of commercialization of education. Some negative aspects include the high fees and unequal practices of these private institutions. There has been a divide among the country because of the education quality of the rich and the poor. This creates a divide between the rich and the poor because the rich are able to afford private education which is quality but is very expensive and which not and is totally not at all affordable for the middle class and the poor class. Another negative aspect of commercialization of education is that it allows the private institutions to uh, be their own managers, and it allows them to increase and play with the people's hard earned money however they like. Some positive aspects include the better infrastructure that is provided because of competition among the institutions. There is also a good amount of uh, there is a better reach of private institutions rather than government institutions. Now let's talk about what is the way forward. Talking about the way forward here is, first of all, the government should put heavy regulations on the practices of private institutions, which include heavy increase in fees. Also, there should be a skill based development and vocational education programs that should be provided for people who cannot afford expensive private education. Also, there should be scholarship programs and other skill based programs which help the poor class. At the end, I would like to say that education should not just be a luxury, it is a duty of each and every citizen to provide better education, because education is not just a luxury or a privilege, it is a right of every human that resides in India. That is it. Thank you.